guys, morning. How are you doing? So today we're talking about why did you stop? You know that thing you say you were going to do, the New Year's resolution, the diet, the goal you have for your business, the goal you have for your relationship, the things you say you were going to do for yourself, all that fancy stuff, all the actions you were going to take, you started, you did it for a couple of days, and then you stop. So I'm going to give you a five-step system, 5 steps that you need to do to take yourself to another level of getting things done, so you don't stop anymore. Though you don't start this thing and stop, and then the time pass and you say, oh well, you know, I'd planned to do it and now it's not done, and the year is changed, the month has changed, all the things have happened, and you're in a bind, you're frustrated, you're stressed because you couldn't follow through. So here's a way that you can actually follow through. The only reason why things work is because of systems. So you need systems. So this is a kind of precursor before I get into those 5 things. You need systems. Systems work. People fail. Your body runs on a system. That's the reason why you're alive. Your company runs on a system. That's the reason why you work there and you get a paycheck. Your car runs on a system. That's the reason why it starts in the morning and take you where it's going to go. Everything is a system around you. Wealth, health, business, happiness is a system. You have to have a system, a set of things, a defined process, a way of doing things that is duplicatable, that repeats, that just runs over and over again the same way on a consistent basis, on the same level, at the same pace all the time. It needs that predefined set of steps and actions that you take. So the first thing you have to do is make a decision. The word decision means to cut off. Cut off something that you're doing and get into a new way, to decide, to identify, to make a determination that this is a new way. And a decision is never really truly taken until you have performed a new action in the new direction. So you make a decision and you write it down. Writing is a psychoneural activity. There's something that happens between the pen and the paper and the brain. So when that pen hit the paper, there's something that happens in the brain that triggers it. It makes you more accountable. A research done with some doctor's office, several thousands of doctor's office, when they were making appointments, the results came back. They found that when they asked patient to, what is your next date that you would like to come in, and the receptionist write that down themselves, the rate of people keeping those appointments was higher by 78% when they actually gave the patient the book and the pen and asked them to physically write in the appointment date that they choose. So when people actually get involved by writing, the appointment rates or the results went up. You got to write down these plans. What is the goal? What are your goals? How are you going to do it? Then after you write that down, the second step is to break it down into action steps. What am I going to do daily? The 3 things. I'm going to wake up, I'll have my water, I'm going to have my smoothie, I'm going to hit the jogging, I'm going to hit the gym, I'm going to read 2 pages, I'm going to get out to work. In the evening when I come home, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. You have to write it out so you can see it. It is measurable. You can do it. Not saying, yeah, tomorrow, next week, I'm going to start exercising. How are you going to do it? What time are you going to do it? What do you need to do? What is your process? You have to have that system. So you write out those action plans. Now, the third thing is to set a 30-day challenge. Look, 3 of every 5 things we do is as a result of habit. Don't depend on sudden will. Don't depend on your willpower to just say, yes, I'm going to do it. You need to form the habits. Your brain is always going to try and optimize. By that, I mean it's going to want to keep you in default. It's going to want to do things the way it's always doing things. As they say, the best judge of what you will do is what you're doing now. You have to hack your brain. And I'm always on this 30-day challenge thing because you know what? It makes you do it. You have to say, okay, this is day 1, I've done it. Day 2, it's going well. Day 3, it's good. You have to have that challenge to push yourself into forming the habits. After you get to 15, between 15 and 30 days, it will become harder for you not to do it. You want to make the new thing your default. That's why you're forming the habit. That's why you're getting into the 30-day challenge, to make it happen, to make yourself do it for a long period of time. Then the 4th thing is to get an accountability partner. Were they going to post it on social media? Or they going to get a friend or family member or a partner or someone to hold you accountable, say, hey, did you do that today? How's it going? You need somebody to check on you, to hold you accountable so that when you don't do it, you feel guilty. It's on your conscience. That also helps to hack the process. And the 5th thing is you need to reward yourself. What is my reward system? What do I get when I do this? And that will help you. You say, okay, as soon as I'm finished my exercises, then I'll watch my show. I don't get to watch my show unless I do the 6 things. I don't get to go on social media and spend half an hour unless I do this. You set up a reward system that you look forward and you make your life on that system. And I give you a bonus one. That little stupid ritual that you see most people have, that is weird. Like people have their victory pen. People have their deal pens. People have their winning socks. People have their little necklaces. People have their rings that they kiss before they get out on the field. All those things. Get one for yourself. I don't know what it is for you, whether it's the way you park your car or the book you write in, or is the way you set your chair, or is the blouse or the pants or the shirt you wear. Have your little thing that is weird to everybody, but it works for you, and do that. So you need that system. You need to make a decision, write out those goals, break them down into daily action step, do the 30-day challenge and form the new habit, get an accountability partner, and then you need to set up reward systems for yourself. And bonus, you just have that little weird things that you do that is for you, that you think help you, whether it does or not. That is your thing. Do it. Get out there. Crush the goal. Don't stop. Because excuses are the mental processes we run to stop ourselves from doing what we know we should do, from doing what we plan to do. And when we do that, we sabotage our happiness over and over again. Remember, there's never a right time. There's never a perfect time for a perfect opportunity. You must seize common moments and make them great. There's no such thing as great moments. You have to make them great. You have to show up for your own greatness. Thank you. Thanks for listening to me. Thank you for helping me kick my own ass by subscribing and like these things on YouTube. I'm doing this 90-day YouTube channel. I'm going all the way. I'm in, I think, day 6. I'm not stopping. I'm going 90 days in a row. I can't stop. Even if I come on here and say hello, that's what I'll do. So thank you for helping me kick my own ass. Have a good day. Hit comment, hit say something, hit like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification. Thank you. Always a pleasure.